Depression can affect anyone in all sorts of ways. Some people make it while others don't. I will try to describe it all for you, and I will show you how to fight it. Depression makes you feel empty, and at times there is nothing but immense sadness. You wake up feeling dead. Nothing can satisfy you anymore, not even your favorite foods or drinks or hobbies. Absolutely nothing. And socializing is a complete drag, so you distance yourself when all you want is someone to hug you and to tell you it's all going to be okay. Sunrises become dim, and during the day you can't feel the heat of the sun on your skin. The worst part is needing to wake up to conquer the day, but the little energy you have left leaves you dragging your feet trying to survive the day like a zombie. Time seems to slow down, painfully slow. You look at your watch and you think, is that it? It's not even half the day yet and I want to die. And usually people around you cannot see what you go through if you are the kind of people who pretend strength and cry alone in bed at the end of the day. Or if they knew, they just keep telling you to snap out of it, it's all in your head, or others have it worse, as if telling you that is going to help. And as a matter of fact, hearing those words make you more distant and more empty, and you just end up being rude to yourself all the time. You look in the mirror and cannot recognize yourself anymore. The person you see has lost or gained weight. You have dark under eye circles from lack of sleep, and you're overthinking. Your hair is a mess and you can't even remember the last time you brushed your hair, or even if you did, it doesn't add something special to your self-esteem. Your phone rings and you see texts from friends asking to hang out, and you think to yourself, I haven't seen my best friend in over a month, but look at yourself, you're disgusting. Who would really want to hang out with you? You see, depression is a monster living in your head, whispering all sorts of degrading things, distorting your reality, making you feel trapped and lost. All kinds of solutions pass right in front of you, but you are blind, staying in a vicious, dreadful cycle. You become angry at yourself and you try to do something about your depression, but effort takes you nowhere. You're stuck and you think suicide is the only way out. So you plan how, when, and where so many times without letting anybody know. As you hold the blade or the medicines or whatever, you just think about your close people. And you think about how you're going to ruin their life. You and your best friend have lost your third best friend a year ago, and you still suffer, and you want her to live it all again, all by herself. Her life is just going to become more messy and difficult to survive. And your ex is going maybe to blame himself all his life for taking part in what caused you depression. And the people who never met you in real life will blame themselves for not meeting you before. Maybe it could have changed something. Your old classmates will drop tears remembering how good you were. I mean, you may not care about yourself anymore, but you don't want to hurt your loved ones. So instead you throw away everything. It's not until you truly hit rock bottom that you realize there is nowhere to go but to climb back up. As you start fighting your depression, the little monster in your head holds you back and you fall deep down once again. That's when you realize you can't do this alone and decide to get help. You reach out to your friends, you take therapy with medications. People start noticing a difference and compliment you, but you think, am I really getting better? Is this all worth it? It's actually like you take 3 steps towards recovery and take 2 steps back. And this makes you feel crappy because you expect to recover in a linear fashion. And as you learn to love yourself and live again, you realize you're a human being and that it's okay to fail at times. You let go of all your delusions and crazy expectations. But most importantly, you forgive yourself and everyone who has hurt you. As time passes by, you finally feel the heat of the sun on your skin and you cry. It's not just simple tears, it's more intense. You fall to the floor with your hands on your chest. You're laughing hysterically while you cry as you realize you are finally coming out of the grips of depression. And at this point, you actually are the hero of your own story because no one saved you but yourself. You've learned that it wasn't yourself that you wanted to kill, but the monster in your head. I truly hope my words can help you understand your feelings better. A lot of times we don't know how to express ourselves. My story can be different from yours, but don't lose hope. I once read a quote that stuck to me. They said, "Don't wait for the light at the end of the tunnel. Light that bitch up yourself." There is no such thing as a perfect moment to get better. You need to get up and grind until you win. And you need to help your loved ones. Love yourself because as long as you handle all this shit, you are the Iron Man of your own story. You stood up with your broken wings and you faced it all as a hero. Believe in yourself. You are just amazing because you handled something that not many people can handle. And love yourself and appreciate your life and the people that surround you, especially those who love you for who you are and however you are.